Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel where today we re-diving into Meghan Markle's modern twist on royal life. In her relatively short time as a member of the British royal family, Meghan has made headlines for bending or even breaking many long-standing royal customs. From unique fashion choices to her public displays of affection with Prince Harry, Meghan's journey with the royals has sparked plenty of conversations. And yes, a few controversies. Among the public, Meghan's unique style has garnered both admiration and critique. A fan on Twitter shared, "Meghan's individuality is inspiring. She is breaking barriers while staying true to herself," while another commented, "She should be more mindful of royal customs and the legacy she is now a part of." So, if you are curious about how Meghan has challenged royal traditions and carved out her own path, keep watching. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, was born on August 4, 1981, in Los Angeles, California. Raised in a multicultural family, her mother, Doria Ragland, is African American, and her father, Thomas Markle, is of Dutch-Irish descent. Meghan's early life was shaped by her exposure to both Hollywood and humanitarianism, as her father worked in the entertainment industry while her mother dedicated herself to social work. Meghan attended Northwestern University, where she double-majored in theater and international studies, sparking her passion for both performance and global issues. She rose to fame as an actress with her role as Rachel Zane on the television series Suits, which ran from 2011 to 2018. In 2016, Meghan met Prince Harry, and the two embarked on a highly publicized relationship that led to their marriage in May 2018. As the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan has advocated for mental health awareness, gender equality, and youth empowerment, often breaking traditional royal conventions. In 2020, she and Prince Harry stepped down as senior members of the British royal family, a historic decision that has since allowed them to pursue various charitable and media ventures in North America. She is known for her advocacy on issues like gender equality, mental health, and social justice. Meghan has brought a fresh perspective to the traditionally reserved royal family. Her marriage to Prince Harry and their journey together have sparked significant public interest and conversations about tradition, identity, and change within the monarchy. In her relatively short time as a member of the British royal family, Meghan Markle has already defied numerous royal traditions, both official and unofficial. While some of these rules may seem overly rigid or even unnecessary, like forbidding her from wearing all black or requiring her to leave car doors open, the royal family is steeped in its own customs, which members are expected to respect. When a royal woman sits, it is customary for her to sit with legs and knees together. Meghan has been seen breaking this protocol by crossing her legs, which, while unconventional, is a modern adaptation. For each of her children's christenings, Kate Middleton has famously chosen Alexander McQueen, a British designer. Meghan, however, opted for Dior, as she admires Maria Grazia Chiuri, the fashion house's creative director. Meghan and Harry attended the Commonwealth Youth Forum together in April 2018, an event traditionally reserved for royals only. At that time, Meghan was only Harry's fiancée, and traditionally only royal family members are permitted to attend such official gatherings. The birth of a royal child is usually proclaimed on a ceremonial easel outside Buckingham Palace. Meghan and Harry, however, chose to break with tradition and announced Archie's birth on Instagram instead. Meghan made a subtle yet notable statement when she opted not to wear pantyhose in her engagement photos with Prince Harry. Despite long-standing traditions, Meghan Markle's approach often highlights a modern and personal touch that challenges royal norms. While Meghan's choices, like foregoing pantyhose in public or openly holding hands with Prince Harry, seem minor, they reflect her commitment to authenticity and individuality within the monarchy. This willingness to adapt royal conventions to her style is a central part of Meghan's impact on the family. While most people might overlook this choice, for royals it was quite uncommon. Pantyhose have long been worn by Princess Diana, Kate Middleton, and Queen Elizabeth. Although this isn't an official rule, it remains a deeply rooted custom. At one point, Meghan closed her own car door, a small gesture that sent the internet into a frenzy during her first solo engagement as the Duchess of Sussex. Generally, royals have staff to open and close car doors for them, which is why this small act drew so much attention. Etiquette experts noted that this tradition emphasizes the royal protocol that dignitaries rely on staff for even simple actions like locking car doors. When Meghan accompanied the Queen to their first joint engagement in June 2018, she momentarily hesitated about entering the car. Meghan was overheard asking, "What's your preference?" to ensure she didn't breach protocol. The Queen then invited Meghan to board first, allowing the monarch to take her customary seat behind the driver. Though unconventional, Meghan's approach ultimately worked out smoothly. Royals are generally prohibited from signing autographs, as their handwriting could be used for forgery. However, during a January visit to Wales, Meghan found a clever way around this. When 10-year-old Caitlin Clark asked for her signature, Meghan avoided a formal autograph by writing, "Hi, Caitlin." Although Meghan accidentally spelled Caitlin's name incorrectly, the thrilled young fan didn't mind one bit. Before speaking with reporters and saying, "This is going to make everyone jealous," she publicly held hands with Prince Harry. While there is no strict rule forbidding public displays of affection, PDA, royals generally keep it minimal because they serve as ambassadors for the monarchy. Yet, Meghan and Prince Harry are often seen holding hands, whether during formal appearances or in candid photos. This is partly because Harry, who is sixth in line to the throne, has fewer obligations to uphold the monarchious image compared to his older brother. Additionally, she has openly shared her political views. Since the British royal family is meant to remain non-political, members are generally discouraged from expressing personal stances. However, Meghan has occasionally stepped around this guideline. Initially, she hinted at being pro-choice and later voiced her identity as a feminist, which she believes shouldn't be seen as a political stance. Reports also suggest that she expressed support for Ireland's move to decriminalize abortion, at least according to Irish Senator Catherine Noone, who tweeted about their conversation with Meghan. Interestingly, the tweet was not taken down, suggesting it may have been left as is, possibly after acknowledging the oversight. When Meghan and Harry launched their official Instagram account, the sudden influx of follower requests actually caused the entire platform to crash. Since then, Meghan has added her personal touch to the couple's account, using it to highlight various causes and share inspirational quotes. She even took a moment to leave a positive comment on the Instagram post celebrating Prince Louis's birth, an action some saw as bending palace protocol by engaging so casually on social media. In contrast to previous royal women, Meghan chose not to disclose details about her birth plan to the public. Instead, a statement was released saying, "Their Royal Highnesses have decided to keep the plans around the arrival of their baby private. The Duke and Duchess look forward to sharing the exciting news with everyone once they have had an opportunity to celebrate privately as a new family." During a royal tour of Australia, Fiji, Tonga, and New Zealand, Meghan also took a break from tradition by not only wearing wedges but occasionally removing them, most notably while visiting the Bondi Beach surfing community group One Wave. Traditionally, royals are expected to keep their shoes on, particularly when abroad, yet Meghan's choice reflected her relaxed approach in connecting with the local culture. The royal family has traditionally followed strict dress codes, which Kate Middleton demonstrated by keeping her shoes on during her visit to Manly Beach in 2014, and Princess Diana did the same at Terrigal Beach in 1983. Meghan, however, chose to break with this formality. During her visit to Bondi Beach with Prince Harry in October, she kicked off her espadrille wedges, defying two conventions at once, first by removing her shoes in a public setting, and second by choosing to wear wedges, which are reportedly discouraged by royal preferences. Another example of Meghan's approach to royal fashion rules occurred at the 2018 Wimbledon Women's Final, where she wore a Ralph Lauren striped shirt and white trousers to watch Angelique Kerber defeat Serena Williams. For Wimbledon, women in the royal family, including Kate and her sister-in-law Meghan, are generally expected to wear dresses or skirts, as Queen Elizabeth II reportedly favors this look for formal occasions. Additionally, Meghan brought along a hat, which she didn't wear but carried with her, a choice considered unconventional for this type of event according to royal guidelines. The Wimbledon website requests that ladies avoid wearing hats to ensure unobstructed views for those seated behind them. Meghan, however, wore a hat to the event, opting to carry it in hand rather than wear it. Another fashion deviation involved Meghan's choice of a crossbody bag during her visit to Edinburgh Castle. Typically, royal members use clutches, as seen with Kate Middleton, which naturally limits their use of both hands and subtly avoids initiating handshakes without protocol. Meghan's February crossbody purse, however, allowed her to keep her hand free, making it easier to shake hands and receive gifts from well-wishers in Scotland. Royal expert Victoria Arbiter explained to Insider that bag styles are based more on comfort and personal preference than strict regulation, despite the symbolic preference for clutches. In another instance, at the 2017 Invictus Games in Toronto, Meghan's casual outfit included ripped jeans. This event marked the first time she and Prince Harry publicly held hands, only months before they became engaged. Ripped jeans, often viewed as highly informal, are generally reserved for extremely casual settings, such as private walks away from the public eye. Another noticeable break from royal tradition was Meghan's choice of nail color. While Queen Elizabeth has worn SES light pink ballet slippers polish, her preferred shade, for nearly 3 decades, Meghan opted for a deep burgundy. In fact, the Queen's long-standing commitment to ballet slippers dates back to a request in 1989 from her hairdresser, who described it as the only shade Her Majesty would wear. Meghan is also selective with nail polish, adhering to a royal guideline that only nude shades are allowed at Buckingham Palace, according to OK. Magazine bright or colorful nail polish is deemed vulgar, a rule she follows, allowing her color choices to remain subtle, wearing a sleeveless dress at her first trooping the color. During Queen Elizabeth's birthday celebration on June 9th, Meghan Markle made her debut on Buckingham Palace's balcony in a pale pink off-the-shoulder Carolina Herrera dress. Though stylish, her gown-as cut wasn't what royal watchers expected for such a formal occasion, as tradition typically suggests royal women choose more modest sleeved styles. In fact, Page 6 noted that for the past 7 years, Kate Middleton has consistently worn dresses with sleeves that reach below the elbow, following in Princess Diana's footsteps at similar events. But as Meghan demonstrates, some fashion rules are made to be broken. Meghan's new role as Duchess of Sussex comes with several royal perks, such as her own personalized coat of arms. Unlike other royals, her coat of arms doesn't feature her family name, but instead a unique insignia created especially for her. As an official member of the British monarchy, Meghan received a coat of arms, though it doesn't follow all the traditional elements typically included in royal arms. Normally, before a royal wedding, the bride's family crest would incorporate both the Father S and Mother S family symbols, as seen in Kate Middleton S, which reflects both her Father S family and her mother Carol S maiden name, Goldsmith. For Meghan, however, the palace decided to honor only her personal heritage. The design, unique to the Duchess of Sussex, reflects her Californian roots with 2 golden rays representing sunshine and a blue background symbolizing the Pacific Ocean, according to Kensington Palace. Unlike the tradition followed by royal men, who often forgo wedding rings, Meghan and Harry chose to exchange and wear rings, symbolizing a progressive stance on marriage equality within the monarchy. Prince Harry's grandfather, father, and brother have all followed the custom of not wearing wedding bands after marriage, but Harry and Meghan decided to break with this tradition, both proudly choosing to wear rings after their ceremony. In another modern twist, Meghan joined the royal family for Christmas last December, despite not yet being married to Harry. Kensington Palace confirmed her invitation, which marked a break from tradition, as only family members are usually included. Nonetheless, Prince Harry seemed to be a special exception, with a palace representative announcing that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince Harry and Miss Markle, would all be present at Sandringham on Christmas Day. Harry and Meghan also chose to wed in May, a month traditionally avoided for royal weddings due to a superstition dating back to Queen Victoria. Harry's great-great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria, believed that Mary and May rue the day, making the 5th month an unlikely choice for royal weddings. Moreover, Meghan's previous marriage was a notable point of interest. Before meeting Harry, she was married to Hollywood producer Trevor Engelson. The two were together for 7 years before they married in 2011, later divorcing in 2013. Engelson is now working on a television series centered around a man who, after his ex-wife marries into the British royal family, must navigate the challenges of shared custody. As Deadline reports, the storyline is about the trials of divorce, the complexities of shared custody, and the complications that arise when one's ex-wife becomes a member of the British monarchy, complete with the relentless glare of the London tabloids. Meghan isn't Anglican. For many years, royals were forbidden from marrying Roman Catholics due to the Act of Settlement of 1701. This rule was updated in 2015 to allow interfaith marriages within the British monarchy. Despite some misconceptions, Meghan's background includes a Jewish father and an education at an all-girls Catholic high school in Los Angeles. Meghan has never openly discussed her religious beliefs, but before her wedding to Prince Harry at Windsor Castle, she was baptized and confirmed into the Church of England. This act was a respectful nod to Queen Elizabeth, who serves as the sovereign and is recognized as the defender of the faith and the supreme governor of the Church of England. When it comes to public displays of affection, PDA, Meghan and Harry have often gone against royal tradition. Royals typically refrain from such displays during official events to maintain a professional image as representatives of the monarchy. For example, in the past decade, Prince William and Kate Middleton have been seen holding hands publicly on very few occasions. However, this unwritten rule doesn't seem to apply to Harry and Meghan. The couple has been openly affectionate from the start, even sharing a kiss when they first appeared together publicly at the Invictus Games in Toronto. From hand-holding to close embraces, Meghan and Harry have not held back, setting a new tone for royal appearances with their frequent PDA. Meghan also surprised royal watchers with her appearance on the cover of Vanity Fair, where she spoke openly about her relationship with Prince Harry, even before they were officially engaged. While it's not uncommon for royals like Kate Middleton to grace magazine covers, discussing a relationship so publicly was unexpected. Meghan summed up her feelings by saying, "We are two people who are really happy and in love," giving the world a glimpse into their strong bond. She said, "We were quietly dating for about 6 months before it became public knowledge. During that time, I was working as usual, and the only thing that really changed was how people perceived me. Nothing about me personally changed. I've always stayed true to who I am and have never defined myself by my relationship." And about Harry and Meghan's wedding cake. It was a lemon and elderflower creation that didn't quite follow royal tradition. Meghan wasn't originally a member of the Church of England. While British royals are open to diverse traditions, belonging to the Church of England is customary, as members of the royal family were historically barred from being Catholic if they wished to stay in the line of succession. Since 2013, this rule was modified, allowing those in the line to marry people of any faith without affecting their succession status. Meghan, who attended Catholic school, underwent a Church of England baptism in March, likely as a gesture of respect toward the Queen. She often wears a diamond ring, which stands out since royal engagement rings traditionally feature gemstones rather than diamonds. The Queen Mother, Princess Anne, Princess Diana, and Kate Middleton all wear rings set with sapphires, while Princess Margaret and Sarah Ferguson were both given rubies. Meghan also frequently wears black. While the color black is typically reserved for mourning within the royal family, some members have occasionally worn it for formal evening events. Princess Diana, for instance, would wear black at times for evening functions, and the Duchess of Cambridge has done the same. According to Alexander Messervy, CEO of English Manor, black is generally not worn casually by royals. However, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, regularly chooses black. On her first solo engagement, she wore a striking black Givenchy dress. She chose not to wear tights at the Hamilton charity performance, appearing in a chic black tuxedo dress. Just a week later, she attended the Well Child Awards in London, this time donning a black Althusara ensemble. Notably, each of these 3 appearances had one common theme: supporting charitable causes. Color psychologist Kate Haller suggests there may be a reason behind Meghan's consistent choice of black for these events. According to Holler, while black has numerous associations in these specific cases, Meghan SES' choice of black suggests she isn't aiming to stand out. She's comfortable allowing the spotlight to fall on the causes she's supporting rather than on herself. Wearing black, then, serves as her way to subtly shift attention away from herself and onto the meaningful work she is championing. So, what do you think? Are these royal dress codes too rigid? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to our channel. We are always creating new and exciting videos, so don't forget to hit the bell icon below to stay updated.